It's too low. My hair. I look so bad. Hey guys, can you hear us?
No.
Let us know if you can hear us. Is it all over here? It's been so long. Okay, you guys can hear us great. Our first Facebook Live we ever did. No, wait, what's this? YouTube. Was so bad. It was so bad. Don't ever go back and watch it.
I think we took it down.
Oh, so, no, it was so bad. Anyway, you guys, welcome. We're so excited you're here. Hi. So this is kind of random. I had been thinking that I wanted to like do some kind of YouTube live, and I wanted to get a vlog up today, but I couldn't decide what I wanted to share. And why do you keep doing that?
No, it's just the green.
My shirt's too high up. I look.
You better not go too low.
No, I won't. I feel weird. Okay. Anyway, so I just felt like today was the day to do a YouTube live. Oh, I'm so glad you love my hat. Someone told me they didn't like it, so I decided to wear it just in case they're here.
She's spiteful.
So I don't know if you guys follow Rachel Hollis, right? Like, you know I love her if you follow me on Instagram. And somebody had pointed out something about something she says. So her and her husband, what's the right way to say it? They kept like saying that same thing. I don't know what it was. I don't remember. Anyway, so I'm wearing it just to show that person. You guys, okay, we're so excited you're here. I'm always wearing hats. Honestly, okay, I colored my own hair.
Oh, man.
Okay, I colored my own hair. Okay, we'll do this.
Yeah, I helped.
Okay, I colored my hair last weekend, and I get gray hairs, you guys. But I colored it out of a box, and Brian helped a little bit. But I didn't have time to do my hair today, so that's why I was wearing a hat. But I'll take it off. Okay,
Nice.
All right. Anyway, you guys, welcome.
Welcome. Hey, look, we are the cutest.
Thanks. You can take a picture.
Top 5, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, let's get going.
All right, Brian. So we just wanted to sit down and give you guys the opportunity to ask us some questions. We have some written down that people have asked us on, oh, what's going on over there?
I've got a question as well.
On Instagram. You do?
Mhm.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, what's for dinner?
Okay, so we got...
I'm withering away.
Brian, you could have made dinner while I was doing eyelashes.
Oh.
I just got done working. I was doing eyelashes. You're going to... Hey, I made you grilled cheese.
Yeah, but the cheese...
Cheese didn't melt.
You made me a cheese sandwich.
It's a big thing.
Ooh, Zaxby's. Yeah, Justine.
Okay, do you want to see? Justine. Okay, do you want to scroll through? Okay, so I'm going to answer some questions that we've gotten today through Instagram, and Brian will go through the chat over there, and we'll answer some questions as we go. It's been a while since you guys have seen Brian. Do you think we need to see more of him? I think so. You guys, we might want to start a channel together where we're video gamers. Would you watch it? I wouldn't watch it, but I mean, maybe someone will.
That'd be funny.
Anyway, one of the questions we got today was, will we start another GoFundMe? The answer is no, right?
No.
Nope, we're not going to start another GoFundMe.
Unless I need a kidney. Let's see.
We won't start another GoFundMe. A question I've been getting a lot lately is, Brian, what do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living? I am a network administrator for a eye and vision center. So I do computer stuff.
And what is Rory? Oh, do you want to go?
Just as a question, why are you all wearing that hat? That's the first one I see here, but we've answered that.
Yeah.
What is Rory? Rory is a dog.
Rory is a Bichon Poodle mix. He's 2 years old and just the cutest little baby.
Yes. Let's see. Okay, here we go. What Jackie asks, what are you doing differently to help you get pregnant again?
Okay, so I don't know if you watched the last vlog of me crying in the car.
Ooh,
That's
what?
Car.
Car.
The car. Brian likes to make fun of my R's.
Car.
In the car. But we really haven't had the opportunity to do the things we've wanted to. So we're incorporating, like the drinking lots of water, the I don't know, exercising, stuff like that a little bit. But I got the pre-seed oil everyone talked about. I'm adding some supplements, but we ordered them. They just haven't even shipped yet. So if you watched the last vlog, I started my period a whole week early. So the things we were going to add this time that you guys recommended on Instagram aren't even going to be here in time. So I was like in the Target parking lot, like freaking down because I'm like, what do you want me to do? Not like that. But so I am going to be making another vlog of like the additional things, like maybe more supplements and stuff, but I want to get those and actually use them before I share that. Right, honey?
Oh, yeah.
Because Brian's going to take another supplement too.
I am?
Yeah, you don't know that, but you are. I ordered you one. Anyway. And, but for sure what we do have is we haven't really done the ovulation kits since we started fertility treatment.
No.
So that's been 3 years.
We haven't done those in a while.
3 years ago this month, we went to I went to my first fertility doctor. I went by myself. Did you know that? You were at school, I think.
Oh, okay.
You were at school at the time. And so we haven't done ovulation kits. So we've been doing that. I did test my ovulation and it's been low so far. Hey, but you guys, I tested with the Clear Blue right away. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But we will have another video of what we're doing and everything else once we can actually incorporate what we want to.
Okay. Let them talk.
Oh, sorry.
Talk. Okay. Okay. What made you want to start YouTube?
Do you want to share? What?
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what made us start.
Sometimes I like my privacy. I'm kind of a private
Brian's
guy.
a very private person. I was way on board with starting the YouTube channel. We have some friends. I don't know if you guys followed the Drew crew, but Julie is our friend, Julie and Landon. And Julie and Landon were on YouTube, and we've never really looked into YouTube before. Anyway, I thought to myself,
we're both characters.
Especially you. I thought to myself, we should probably do a YouTube channel. After like our third failed treatment, I said that. And it took some convincing with you. But then finally, Brian was on board. I'm going to actually wipe off my eyebrow. Brian was on board. And so you guys, it's crazy. 2 years ago, next Wednesday is when we started sharing our journey for the first time.
Whoa.
If you haven't watched the very first video with Jacob, where we're talking about our journey, obviously it's changed so much since then.
We have pictures up now on our walls.
Yeah, we have pictures on the walls that only took 2 years to get there. It's so funny. Jacob, Brian's little brother, is so funny in it. You should watch it.
Let's see. Okay. Will you vlog more after you have a baby?
Yes.
That's, yeah. Hopefully
Totally.
we don't have to be as kind of down in some of them, you know. Hopefully it'll be more. And
we want to vlog more than just trying to have a baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like one of the reasons we took a break from YouTube or Instagram at a point, like I was only sharing like once every couple weeks, is because when that's what you're sharing, when that's your community, which I love the community, don't get me wrong, but when that's all you're consumed with, you feel like that's all that matters and that's all that people care about. And it gets really depressing and hard. And there's so much more, like, we want to maybe start a gaming channel.
See, look, here, what games they asked.
Oh my gosh.
And then this person says, OMG, imagine Carissa and Brian playing Fortnite together.
Right? Maybe Fortnite, Destiny. That just means I'm going to have to.
Apex is the new thing.
Apex, I don't know, Ball, you know, Minesweeper. That
actually would be funny. Watch us play Minesweeper.
Anyway, so we're really thinking about it. Brian mentioned it to me a month ago.
Just because we have funny banter and it could be funny. So.
Yeah. And I hate games, so I'm gonna have to learn.
Does not approve of me playing. So we gotta spend time together, and that's how
I give him the evil eye when he's playing. I'm like, oh, you're still playing? Huh. I see.
Get evil eye. Natural eye. What? Okay. Let's see. How do we meet? We have a video of that one.
We do have a vlog of how we met, but why don't you go ahead and because we have so many new people.
We do have, yeah.
So
we met in Provo, Utah. I was going to school there at BYU, Carissa was going to school 2 hours away, but living down in Provo so she could find a husband.
Yep.
And she started stalking me. The loner that I am, would go to the gym, the little fitness center in our apartment complex, super late at night to avoid seeing people. But there started being an influx of fans.
The ladies. Fans.
Yeah.
Number one.
I look quite a bit better than I do now.
You still look good, honey.
Well,
I just told you we need to go to the gym.
Well, yeah. But not if we play Fortnite, and we can't do both of those. She just started creeping on me, texting me weird stuff. I see you when I'm walking through the courtyard and stuff like that. And eventually I wore down and just gave in. So, okay. Just kidding. There's
But really, you should watch the video. Watch the video.
There's some reenactments.
It's like, obviously it's like 2 years ago, but go back to our videos and watch how we met, because Brian reenacts it and I was dying. It was so funny.
It's what we met, or when we got married 4.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Let's see. I missed this live. What is it with me until now? Live is right now. We're live right now.
We're here.
Maria.
Someone's asked what causes our infertility, because we do have so many people that watch or that are new. So we don't really know. That's the problem. We don't really know. I have endometriosis, but it's stage 1, so it's nothing that should cause infertility per my doctor. Brian's been checked. Okay.
Well, according to
the tests that we've been done. Right. According to the tests we've had done, we haven't done like the DNA fragmentation and other tests. We have gotten pregnant with naturally once and IUI one time, not IVF. But we don't really know. We don't know. So
that's why we're here.
That's the $1 million question.
A lot of people don't know. That's the frustrating. It's frustrating. Has Rory helped you deal with emotional things that come along with infertility?
1,000%.
That's why we got them.
If you're struggling in any way, it doesn't even need to be infertility. My biggest advice, one of them, I
bought her a friend.
Is to get an emotional dog or a cat if you're a cat person. I mean, there's cats out there too, but we're dog people. So Rory's been the best with that.
Here, Emily Wood asks, what qualities of Brian do you hope your children have? Just kidding. She asked, what qualities do you hope your children have of each other?
Go first, honey.
What? Your hair. Your compassion.
And I hope they have,
and sympathy and empathy towards people, because I don't really have that. But you do. So
I do a lot of it. I hope they have
sometimes.
I hope they have your patience. Babe, your eyebrow right there.
Well, tuck it back in.
No, we got to tweeze it.
Okay.
I hope they have Brian's patience and his dedication to the Lord.
Mm-hmm. Go.
Obviously, we're not perfect in that area, like, because we're not perfect human beings in life, but he's super patient. Like, I'm so lucky. And he's very level-headed.
No. Okay, what do you both do for fun?
What do we do for fun?
What do you do for fun?
I play with my dog. What would we like to do for fun?
No, that wasn't the question.
What do we do for fun? Okay, you go.
I play games and I like sports a lot.
Okay, you like sports, but do you watch them? I don't
play them anymore because
you're old.
Oh, I told you yes. I'm gonna turn 80. Because
take up the whole camera space.
Well, they're here for me.
Your big butt.
Yeah, right. Because I have competitiveness that I don't want to overflow into real people, so I do it in virtual environments, and that helps me not fight people. Okay.
I need to make more time for fun. I'm very much like work. If I'm not doing eyelash extensions, I'm working on a vlog, or I'm working on an Instagram something, so I need to make more time for fun. I like art. I like crafting. I like working on the house. I like doing anything outdoors. I grew up in Utah, so anything outdoors. Okay. I like my dog.
Okay.
And my husband.
I don't know what the mother effer gene is.
Oh, can you please explain what the MTHFR gene is?
Oh,
I don't know because I don't have it. All I know is if you have it, if you test positive for it, they put you on a baby aspirin. And you can't have a vitamin with folic acid. You have to have prenatal vitamins with folate. That's what I learned from other people. Because I don't have that. I didn't test positive. So, but I have the cardiolipin antibody.
We sound smart, but we don't know what we're talking about.
You might want to talk louder.
I know. I mumble on purpose because that's just part of my humor. Okay. Let's see. Why, after going through so many fertility treatments, do you feel now, after so long, the natural method will work?
Because we got pregnant naturally.
Yeah, if
you missed it, we got pregnant on our own.
Why are you yelling? Okay. Yeah, I don't think expected it to. I mean, we just obviously try, and it just happened. So we know it can happen. That was a breakthrough for us. It did happen for the first time naturally, right? I mean,
the second time it happened naturally.
No. I'm saying for the first time getting pregnant, it just happened naturally.
So if it didn't happen with IVF, and if it didn't happen other ways, but it happened naturally, we did something right.
Yeah, we don't really know what.
And I made a video about that a couple videos ago, FYI, about what we did differently. 7 things I think helped.
Look at this one.
What does it say?
Mallory Archer, I hope this makes you feel better.
I want to talk to her.
I hope this makes you feel better, Carissa. Every time my daughter sees your face in a video, she smiles and blows kisses to you.
Aww.
She's very hesitant of new faces, but she likes you.
Good.
Oh, yay. You have a likable face. Would you ever do a meetup anywhere in Kansas City? You can't go to your house in Kansas City. You might get shot.
Would we go? Oh, please.
Well,
yeah, actually, a company reached out to me and said that they would let me host something there for free.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I confirmed that I followed them again. So yes, I think I would. I think just with my mental state for the last 2 years, I was wanting to do that. I just hadn't. So yes, I think I would be on board, especially now that I'm doing a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I would consider it.
Okay. Are you going through any fertility treatments now? We are not currently. We're trying the au natural way because that's how we got pregnant most recently. And we're just trying to track our ovulation. Well, her ovulation. I don't ovulate.
We're trying on our own right now. We're in the second window after our miscarriage.
I'm seeing a couple compliments on my hoodie. Thank you very much. I bought this in 2012. I have mean things to me.
Marie Kondo needs to come to Brian.
They spark joy.
Shoes that you wore in 2000?
2000.
Okay, he's like, I wore these shoes.
Why are you yelling first again?
I'm sorry, because I'm getting into it.
Okay,
I wore this pair of shoes in 2002, and it just,
it's not
it means so much to me.
Feet since then. 2008.
But no, you just held on to them. You weren't wearing them.
Well, actually, I think I do have some 2004s up there. Okay. They're like Jordans. Okay. Is it an actual pre-seed oil or is it just the lube?
It's a lube.
Yeah.
Pre-seed lube.
I don't know what the difference is. There's something in it, I guess.
It apparently attracts spermies. I don't know.
Spermies?
We haven't we haven't even opened the box because we haven't really had an opportunity to use it because I got it late. And then anyway, you guys, it just seems like it's a big mess.
Hello, Korea. Let's see. How often do we get professional photos of the both of us?
We haven't had professional ones done since
yeah.
a year.
It's been a while.
I just reuse the same ones that I haven't used yet. So you can recycle through them. That's one thing that I was taught, that somebody taught me is just to recycle old photos you have, especially or go through photos you've used before or you've had taken, but you never used. So that's what we're doing now. But we should get some pictures taken, especially now that my grays are covered. For now.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have those grays because everybody's seeing them.
You guys, they're so bad. They're so bad.
No.
I get this question a lot, babe.
What?
Is how do we stay so positive? And I think you're really, really good. You're the good person to ask. You're the right person to ask with that in our relationship. How do we stay so positive after a miscarriage? Or after infertility, after a failed IVF cycle, after 7 failed IVF cycles. I mean, not 7 IVFs. We haven't done 7
I
IVFs.
was raised under the concept that you can only help what you can help. Like if you do all you can do, the rest of it's out of your hand. Like there's only so much you can do, right?
And the rest of it's in God's hands.
Right. So like if we're doing everything that we can do, it's gonna happen. It's a righteous desire for us. There's nothing concrete, especially, that's preventing it from happening that we know. And so I'm confident that it's going to happen. We've gotten close. We're learning things about our bodies, her body in particular. So the next time we do get pregnant, which we know will happen, third time's a charm, right? It's gonna happen. I mean,
yeah,
it's gonna happen. I don't know. That's how I stay
positive.
Our
relationship as God is God. Our relationship with our Heavenly Father, with God, has definitely gone up and down as far as like moments of anger, especially for me, moments of I don't know. I was like, after our first miscarriage, I was sitting in this living room on the floor praying, but like yelling and praying, like so angry. And I immediately like stopped in my prayer and I just was sobbing and just apologized, just like asked, I tried to repent because I don't think I'm being punished. I don't think any of us are being punished. I just think life's hard. And I feel like if life wasn't hard, if we didn't get trials that we can't handle, I know people say you're not given a trial you can't handle. And I personally, after going through, a cousin that's committed suicide, all the stuff we've been through, my life, my childhood, I don't believe that. I believe that you're given things you can't handle. And if you rely on the Lord, he can help you pull through it with the Lord, personally, in my opinion. So I feel like that's what's helped me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So to get all religious or spiritual, but that's what helps.
Let's see. Would you think of embryo adoption or a possible adoption in general, or not there yet? Answer is probably C. C right now.
Embryo adoption, no.
Yeah.
That's not something that we want to do. But I think it's a great option for people to do. For us, that's not something that we want to do. We will, if it gets to the point where we need to adopt, we're all for it. Right? I'm adopted. I don't know if a lot of people know that. I'm adopted. It's not fully adopted. It's not like I don't know my birth mother. My mom is my mom. My dad adopted me. My birth father left, wanted my mom to abort me. So grateful she didn't, obviously, because I wouldn't be here. And so we're all for adoption, totally. We just feel like we want to follow the Lord's plan for us, and we've prayed, and we feel like trying on our own right now is really what he wants for us. And yeah, sorry to like take over that.
Yeah, well,
the adoption part is important for me because it's so close to
it's
me
not
personally.
It's not ruled out.
No, we would love to. I love adoption.
Any names picked out for your future kids? Yes, but they are in a vault, and we aren't telling you.
Why?
Yes.
Why are they in a vault? Yeah. Should we share?
Well, we've shared that kind of, but we'll probably get into that more too when we get pregnant again, and when we start thinking about names and stuff. Well, what? We don't need to go into it.
Okay.
Come on.
We do have names though.
We got some good ones. Like.
Sorry, we can't share them.
Spaghetti. Okay. You told them? Let's see. You can consider acupuncture. It keeps like skipping down, so sorry if I missed some of these. I'm trying to scroll down.
Would I consider acupuncture?
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw my video of me crying in the car after my first acupuncture appointment.
Yeah.
It wasn't a great experience. I did acupuncture in New York at our IVF cycle, which is really nice, and it was really cool and a really great experience. But and I might consider it again. I don't think that's what helped calm me down after my breakdown or my panic attack in New York, but I definitely think it was a better experience. So I wouldn't rule it out. I just don't want the same first experience that I had.
All y'all telling me to chill, you chill, okay? You don't have to hear it in your ear, okay? She's yelling. It's really loud.
Wait, why are they chilling?
They told me to chill because I told you to stop yelling in my ear. So, you know what?
It's because they love me, Brian.
Okay. Let's see. Have you been to Canada? Yeah, I've been to Canada. You haven't been to Canada, huh?
I was so close.
I've been to Toronto. I'd like to go to British Columbia.
I have a friend in British Columbia. right? Is that where she lives? British Columbia?
Yeah.
I met her at the Miles Maker Summit. And I really want to go.
Have we seen a natural doctor for fertility help? I don't.
No, we haven't. Amanda, what's up? She's who?
Yeah,
that's Amanda.
Yeah, I know Amanda. Oh yeah.
Amanda, I keep getting messages about molds.
Oh
gosh. I got one today.
Did you really?
I did today. Okay, we haven't seen a natural doctor about.
Is that different than like a synthetic doctor or what?
They're much. Well, no, but they don't. Brian, we haven't seen a natural doctor. But again, like fertility treatment's so dang expensive and infertility is. And so I don't know if we even should right now. I don't know. Because if you need IVF, Brian, where do you serve your mission? You can talk about that.
I served my 2-year mission for our church in Sin City.
Las Vegas.
The city of sin. Yeah, for those that don't know, Las Vegas. So I had my work cut out for me.
He wasn't allowed to the strip.
No.
Like the people that handle the cars on the strip.
We tried that with our own cards. Just kidding.
Oh my gosh. Flicking it at people.
Let's see. A lot of love. Thank you for all the love.
You guys are great, really. I don't know if I know I don't respond to everybody's DMs and everybody's comments and everybody's emails and stuff, but I do want you to know that I read them. And I'm trying to get through them right now. So if I just like respond with a heart, it's because I just want to make sure you know I read it, and I'm so grateful. And your encouragement really helps us.
Favorite YouTubers?
Favorite YouTubers?
Yeah. Do you have any?
Phil and Alex. I love Alex.
They're nice.
I like Brianna too. Is it Bits of Brie? Bits of Brie?
Favorite YouTube couples. Okay. I think I skipped. It's just jerking around here. It's like skipping all over the place. Yeah, we're in Kansas City, Missouri side of Kansas City. You don't need acupuncture. I agree. Would you ever get a cat? No.
Brian's allergic to cats.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't do cats. I don't do some. I like dogs, but I can't do other dogs.
Rory's Brian's first dog.
Sort of. I had a dog as like a 10-year-old, but we had it for
2 weeks. That doesn't count.
Well, my mom was allergic, so she's not allergic to Rory. Neither am I. It's nice.
He looks so cute right now. You should show them.
He's a good boy.
Oh no, he just opened his eyes.
Oh no, he's not cute anymore.
Oh, look how cute he is. Look how cute. Hi, buddy.
He always has to be touching.
Hi, buddy.
Carissa. Okay. Let's see. We don't want this going too long. What are we at here? Do we know?
So we're gonna do this for another 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 more minutes.
Wait.
I'm still scrolling here. What?
Yeah.
Never share names. Thank you. I agree. People will give their opinion, and they don't matter. That's true. They also don't matter their opinion.
Or they will steal it.
Yeah, or they steal it. That's what we're worried about. Let's see. I say Toronto like a Canadian. Thank you. Did I say it again like that? Let's see.
We are going to continue to make videos every week. Tuesdays and Thursdays is our schedule right now.
Does your dog know when you're sad and give you more cuddles?
He always cuddles me.
But he knows when you're
sad.
When
I'm sad, he kisses me.
Yeah.
Where he always kisses Brian normally.
He likes the taste of my skin.
Rory, where's Daddy's ears?
Let's see. Did we tour around New York when we were there for IVF? We sort of did. We went to Niagara Falls. That was the second time I had been to Niagara Falls. Previously, I'd been on the Canadian side. This time we were on the U.S. side. I liked the Canadian side more. I
hear the Canadian side is really nice.
Yeah.
But we didn't go to the Canadian side because we didn't know if we would have phone service, and we were waiting to hear. Excuse you.
They have phones there.
Well, I know, but I didn't want the out of country charge.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know if that was a thing, right? You guys.
We don't get out much. Yeah,
we don't. Fine, so we didn't go across the bridge. We were waiting to find out about our eggs.
Yeah, that's true. We were kind of
we weren't in the best mood.
No, that wasn't a good time.
But we didn't get to go down to the city. We were like 5 hours away, right? Was it 5 hours? 3 hours?
The city of what?
New York City.
Yeah, no. We thought about going down there, but
We were going to go if we did a transfer.
Yeah, we didn't end up going, and I don't know that I will go back there. I'd like to go to Boston. I got a friend in Boston. My best friend's in Boston.
I'm not your best friend.
No.
Devin.
What?
Trey.
Let's see.
A lot of people are asking me lately, how do you grow on Instagram, Brian? We can cover that later in a different because Brian's one of the masterminds behind us growing. Like, we didn't really try to do that. Mm-hmm. It just kind of happened, and we're so grateful.
We've learned along the way and some things, and we don't know a lot of things, and we're figuring it out still.
Yeah. So that's something we can chat about on another video. What we did, and maybe will help somebody else.
Chris wants to know, do I hold the door open for you?
What does that mean?
Do I hold the door open?
He doesn't open the door to my car. But hold the door open to the car. He doesn't open the door to the car usually unless I'm mad at you.
I don't even do that. I do it when we go on dates. I do it. I've noticed when we go on dates, and they're dates, I do.
Do you notice I like that when you open the car door for me?
Wow.
But he does open like the Taco Bell door for me.
Because you don't know how to open the Taco Bell door. You open the wrong side.
Who puts the handle on that side when it looks like it should be on the other side?
I don't know. Do you want to move away from Kansas City? If so, where would you move to? Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yes, please.
So many possibilities.
So if anybody has connections for IT stuff in South Carolina, North Carolina,
somewhere
Texas,
warm.
Somewhere without. In the
States and warm.
Yeah, in the States. And warm, and not Hawaii, because I don't want to quarantine my dog for 6 months. Mm-hmm. You think that would ever happen to me? No?
Let's see.
Okay, baby, got to go faster.
Okay,
honey.
Well, I'm trying. Your sense of humor craps me.
Excuse you.
Ooh, craps her up. Sorry. Let's see. Carissa is hilarious. Sometimes, what are both your ethnic backgrounds? You did your 23andMe. What are you?
I did my 23andMe, but I should share on, I tried to actually have 23andMe work with me, to do like a collaboration, respond to my email. So I'll just do a video anyway without the sponsorship. But because I really tried it. You guys know I only share what I love. I cannot share anything, right?
Yeah.
I don't share anything else.
Sometimes you filter it through me, and I do some research on things, and I'm like, I don't want to.
Anyway, so I tried the 23andMe. I don't remember.
How many rounds of IVF did we do? We did half. We did we did a retrieval. We didn't get to do a transfer.
And if you watch the egg retrieval, or if you haven't, we uploaded that vlog like 2 weeks ago, and it's the full procedure. It's actually really funny.
Yeah. Do you have any nieces or nephews or godchildren?
We have about 1,000.
We have a lot of nieces and nephews. We just had another one born last week on Polar Vortex Day up in Minnesota. My brother had his second child. Well, his wife did.
How many nephews and nieces do we have on your side? On my side, we have 3. One of them has passed away. She was a stillbirth. My sweet little niece, Amina, who's named after me, Amina Lynn. But so on my side, I have 3. On Brian's side,
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John.
We have like 25.
No, not 25. We have like 18, I think. Jason has
20. I think
6.
it's at 20.
Are we at the 20 now?
I think Alicia's going to be 20.
Okay. We're about 20.
And since we've gone through infertility, we've had 7 or 8 nieces and nephews born.
We only have 4 here in Kansas City now, though.
Yeah.
Right.
They live like 20 minutes away.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's talk about this. When will you be posting your tell-all on CNY? My thought is that we have told all there really is to know. I know Carissa keeps like, oh, we're going to talk about more, but there's not really much more to talk about. We didn't care for it because communication was poor for us. The results weren't communicated correct. Well, they weren't communicated to us. We were waiting for information. We were having to seek it out. It was just kind of a mess and a stressful time that way. And just some of the explanations that we got after our failed retrieval didn't taste very good.
But it was even in the beginning. Like, how it all happened, how they approached us, how they treated us, how our first IVF call with Dr. Kiltz was. And I mean, it's worked for some people, and that's amazing and wonderful. And we want them to get pregnant there. Like, we really do. We wouldn't want anyone to go there and not get pregnant, right? Yeah. We just did not have a great experience. And I think you can see a lot of that in the vlogs that we've posted recently. If you haven't watched them all, like, you can see. Yeah,
I don't know that we need to go through and make another video and just.
As far as like the full detail, I am kind of nervous because I don't want to get sued.
I'm not gonna get sued. I just don't want to. I don't want to be that.
We want to be bigger than that, and yeah, and I want, I don't know. We'll see.
It's skipping around here. We're almost done. We're near the bottom here, so let's see. My eyes are starting to get splotchy.
Okay, do you want? I'll look. You stop. Okay, you start talking about other stuff. Tell them a fun story about.
I don't know stories. What story?
I don't know.
Okay. I need to brush up on stories, because when we have kids and they're like, "Oh, tell me a story," my nephews asked me that once, and I told them the story of a video game, like the concept of a game that I was playing, and they loved it. It was great. I think we're near the bottom. So,
did you guys lose power with the storm? No, we didn't. How long did you try?
We didn't lose power,
naturally before
our furnace went out.
How long will you try naturally before you go through IVF again? We're not really sure. We're not there yet. My OBGYN asked me the same thing. How's my endometriosis? I mean, it was removed again in July, and it was fine. It was probably a pointless surgery. I'll be honest, pointless $6,000-7,000. Yeah. But it's fine. Whatever. What was your reaction when you found out you had hit 12,000 subscribers? Like, part of me is like, I don't understand. Like, why do people watch us, or why do people like our story? But
because we're funny.
Well, I got a message today from somebody that she explained why she follows us, and I said, okay, that's really cool. So hopefully that's why we try to be real, and I hope people see that. Yeah. Let's see. Dream city to live in. Just somewhere warm. Somewhere warm.
I like seasons too, though. Like, I want
to live somewhere that we can do stuff outdoors, because I grew up in Utah.
Yeah, like,
and I'm kind of bored.
If you want mountains, you're gonna have cold. It's not gonna be totally warm.
Yeah.
So Dubai. Just kidding.
That wasn't funny, honey.
Why? You don't want to go to Dubai? I heard it was lit.
Oh my gosh, he always says that. You know that YouTube video, Dubai was lit. He says that every day. Okay, we are using ovulation kits again, ovulation tests again. Why do we go out of state for IVF? Well, it was cheaper, and I was stressed about the cost, and they presented something to us to give us a discount, and it seemed like it was going to be really awesome, and it just wasn't. And I think back to my experience and how I did not want to go, and I stressed about it a lot, but the cost is what ultimately took us there. We still spent a ton of money.
For no results.
But that's okay. Anyway, yeah, we are going to, okay, let's do it like 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes?
Or okay. Should we, 2 more minutes so we end at 40, or like a minute and 30 seconds. Okay, anyway,
Did you have one question?
Oh, let me see. I'm going to answer just a couple more. Brian, have you ever thought about being a pastor?
No. So in our church, we, as members, we teach often. In fact, I have to give a sermon or a talk in church in a month or so. So we all have opportunities to do that. I like teaching. I actually do like teaching. You don't like teaching.
I hate teaching. You ask me to teach, I'm going to run the other way.
She will.
I hate it. Yes, someone said they wanted free advertising. Tracy, I totally agree about our IVF clinic.
Yeah,
dude,
that was part of it. We thought we might.
It was a big mess. I've emailed a lot of people in case they asked me my full review. Anyway, we want to be the bigger people. And anyway, we are very grateful for this opportunity to share our infertility, to share a story. And we're going to start sharing more. We're so grateful for you. We're grateful that you're here, that you subscribe, that you follow us, that you care about us. The online world is not easy, and sharing something so personal is not easy. But we want you to know that that we really are so grateful, and we love you. Right?
We do.
Even Brian.
We don't know you, but we feel like we do.
But we get to know their names. We see them on Instagram, and we see them on YouTube, and we like their names, and we get to know your names and what you comment, even if we don't comment back, huh?
Right.
Brian will be like, "Do we know her? How long did you
How's Becky doing?" Or yeah.
Anyway.
Just kidding.
Anyway, so we're gonna end this, but we just want to say thank you, guys. We love you. Here, I'll bring Rory back out.
Rory, say bye.
Hey, buddy, say bye. Oh, he's tired. Bye, buddy. Okay, guys, have a good night. What? You think he's sick?
Confused his name's Buddy sometimes, but
are you? Oh, we will upload another video on Tuesday. And so if you don't follow us on Instagram, it's at Carissa Brian, trying to talk Brian into getting his back up and going.
Yeah.
All right, guys, have a good night. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. We love you.
Bye.
Toodles. How do I end this?
Stop. There you go.